What's good, folks? It's your boy Devon, back again with another video. I don't think I've done a ride with me video in a while. Alright, so what's been up with the kid? Phone been out of commission for a while. It's been getting real hot and crazy. Like the phone itself was getting crazy. Like it was getting hot. I would touch it at a certain area and it would burn my finger, like at the thumb area where you press the phone on the iPhone to turn it on or light it up. It would get hot and burn my thumb. So lo and behold, the other day I went to Lenox Square Mall. I went ahead, shout out to Lenox Square Mall. First time I've ever been there. You know what I mean? I'm not a big mall person, you know what I'm saying? But anyhow, so me and my wife, we took a ride out to Lenox Square Mall the other day. Went to the Apple store, took it there. They wanted to fix it, whatever. So they tried to fix it, couldn't fix it, so they just replaced it, which was a beautiful thing. They gave me a brand new phone. You know what I mean? I don't need the newest phone out there because I'm not that type of person. I don't need to buy the newest phone every year. You know what I mean? I got an iPhone 5S under warranty, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I take care of my stuff, man. You should too. Anyhow, so I purchased that, but they put the old SIM card in the phone. So if you know anything about phones and SIM cards, like I know that an old SIM card is not going to work with a brand new phone. That's just what they do nowadays, all right? Go figure. So with that being said, I had to take a ride to Sprint corporate store and go ahead and get Sprint to swap out the SIM card, which was a beautiful thing. Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. It took me about 20 minutes. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's what my weekend been like. I ain't been doing nothing major other than that. Like I said, took a trip to the mall. Did some shopping and stuff. Otherwise, bought a few things. Spend some time with my wife. Without the kids. But that's pretty much it. So the next day, when y'all watch this, it's probably gonna be on a Monday or a Sunday. So I want y'all to stay motivated, man, for what's coming up for the next days or so, because motivation is a motherfucker. You know what I mean? It doesn't, it comes and goes a lot of time. People be motivated to do something and they don't end up doing it, or they be motivated to do it one day, then the next day they don't want to do it anymore because it didn't work out that one day. They didn't really put any effort into it. So now you know how it go. Motivation comes and goes. So with that being said, I want y'all to understand that you got to motivate yourself every day for your goals. You know what I mean? There's a lot, there's a lot of things that could deter you from your goals nowadays at the same time. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things out here in this world that's going to push you towards not achieving your goals. You know what I mean? So you gotta read over your goals every day. So that means you gotta write them down. Make sure your goals are written down, people. That's another major thing, major nugget. You gotta write down your goals. All right? Goal setting is mandatory for success. So you gotta write down your goals, read them every day. You know what I'm saying? First thing in the morning, or read them at night, or whatever. You want to keep in your brain about mentally focused on these goals. It's almost like the law of attraction. You know what I mean? Just think about it, right? The law of attraction states that if you say something enough and believe it, and you keep being repetitive with reading this or these affirmations, you would kind of like absorb that feeling, and basically once you start to feel what you're putting in your brain, you'll start to achieve your goals, and you start to notice more things towards those goals. So basically what you're doing is you're changing your mindset into seeing opportunities or ways to achieve things, and probably different ways than you saw before, and you're gonna attract these opportunities also, because once you start to feel a certain way and think a certain way, those people and those opportunities will start to come your way. I know it sounds weird in a sense that, you can attract things, but you do. Like, if, for instance, if, you're attracted to a certain type of man or a certain type of woman, right? If you're attracted to that type of person or type of woman, man, or whatever it is, you're not gonna see anybody else. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be like, okay, I'm attracted to tall, brown-skinned women or tall, brown-skinned men or whatever it is, and then say to yourself, oh yeah, I'm gonna date this short, light-skinned or short person that's not what I'm attracted to. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you set in your mind that this is the type of person I want, or this is the type of person I'm looking for, and you find this type of person, or if you don't find this type of person, then you're not gonna want them. You're not gonna be with them. Your relationship is not gonna be successful with them. You're not gonna be into the relationship. None of that stuff. Because you're not attracted to that. You're not attracted to that person with how they look or whatever that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. So that's a simple form of attraction. Like, certain type of person you want, certain type of thing, a person you need in your life, looks, character, whatever it is, then you constantly repeatedly put that into your mind, then you're gonna think about it. You're gonna think about that all the time. So then when you think about this certain thing all the time, you're gonna only focus on that certain thing. I know it sounds crazy, and then when you start focusing on that one certain thing or person or whatever it is, then you're gonna start attracting that type of person, type of lifestyle, type of energy that you're looking for, that you want. Okay? That's how the law of attraction works. That's how you stay motivated. That's why the motivation happens based off the fact that you keep in your head, this is the type of person you want or the type of thing you want. Like, I've already found the woman I want in my life. Like, I'm married, you know what I mean? Like, I love being married. You know what I'm saying? I love being married to my wife. You know what I'm saying? My wife is a genuine person, a loving person, and she bad as, you know what I mean? Like, she fit the criteria. But let's not get it twisted. It took time. It took patience on my part. Okay? It took time and patience on my part to actually say to myself, this is what I want. I'm not settling for anything less. So I'm going to find her. Okay? Or she's going to find me. Either way, but I'm not going to settle for anything less than what I want, regardless of how long it took. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got married at, think about this. When did I get married? I got married like 29 or 30? No. I'm sorry. Yeah, I got married at 30. I'm 37 now. Okay? So, we've been married for 7 years. We've known each other for 10. So, I met her at 28. Okay? And in between that time, between the time I met her, yes, there was others, of course. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a fucking hermit. You know what I'm saying? But I found that, these women were close but they weren't fitting exactly what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? There was a certain type of woman I was looking for, certain height, certain character, certain look. Everything that I wanted was what I found in my wife. So that's why, you know, it moved the way it moved. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, it was the greatest decision of my life. To even just look and know what I want. See, that's the number one thing. You gotta know what you want. You can't attract riches and shit and be financially rich and financially stable without knowing what you want. That's the number one thing right there. A lot of people don't know what they want. They think they know, but they don't really know, because they'll accept less. You know what I'm saying? Even if, all right, for instance, it's like you need a second job. You want to be rich, you want to be financially free, you want to be financially stable, but you know, at the moment you need more money, you need to help, you know, whoever, you just need more money. That's the basics of it, right? You just need more money. And so you start saying to yourself, dang, man, I want financial freedom, you know, I want to be free, but I need more money, so I can't just sit here and focus on a business, you know, right at the moment, because it's not making any money for me. You know, I need a job. I need a second job right now to even out these bills, to take care of these bills. All right. So this, you know what I'm saying? This is where people make a mistake at. This is where they make their biggest mistakes at. They get a second job, right? That's not the biggest mistake. They get the second job, but then they don't live off. They don't take the money that they get at the second job and make moves with it. What I mean by make moves, like take that money and invest that money. Go ahead and start using it for other things other than just you know, paying bills and things like that. And I mean, like, start a second business, start an online business, or start a side business or something, you know. That's so they can be successful. Find ways to take their money and invest it, you know. Find ways to make their money work for them instead of just always working for their money. And you know, just because you have a second job, you don't start to incorporate that into your finances fully. Like, you gotta portion that out. Like, I would get a second job and say, okay, well, this second job is gonna pay this bill and that bill, and then help them with this, but it's also gonna help me invest in starting an online business. You know what I mean? Or help me invest in investments, maybe throw it into some stocks. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? Or become a real estate agent, or you know, something to that effect. Don't just let the money, you know, start to be just part of your life, and now all you're doing is working 2 jobs, and now, you know what I mean, those 2 jobs become your income. Like, so now you can't leave your second job mentally wise. You're just fucked up in the game. You're just like, okay, well, I got these 2 jobs, and now all I'm gonna do is just spend my time making money, and that's it. And then paying my bills, and maybe go on a vacation here and there whenever I have free time, or if you can get some free time. Talk about becoming, I don't know. You get what I mean, though, right? You get it. You understand that you can't. That's the major problem with people. They'll get a second job, and they'll think that's the end all be all right there. Like, I got a second job, so now I'm successful, or now I'm gonna be successful because I got a second job. And no, that second job should be your income to starting a side business, not just a second job to make extra money and pay bills. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's it, man. Basically, that's it. I know this video took a turn, but I just want y'all to stay motivated, man, and stay motivated for the week coming. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and basically, click that link below and get yourself a free ebook and learn my 6-figure formula to making money online and to building a successful business online. Until next time, it's your boy Devon signing off for, I don't even know what the fuck this video was about. Peace.